Hey everyone, I wanted to take the time today and talk about goal setting when selling a multifamily property. Understanding a client's goals and objectives is our team's priority. It's one of the first things that we ask when meeting an owner for the first time, and understanding their goals is really to understand what is most important to them. And we understand that every sale is a little different, and really getting acquainted with a client on the front end and understanding what they're looking to accomplish is the first place we start. The inspiration for this video came from a recent closing that our team closed in December of 2020. It was a 32-unit building in Westminster, and the ownership of this property was 5 siblings that inherited the property, and they all decided that it was time for them to all go their separate ways. Some of them wanted to exchange in another property, some of them wanted to cash out, but ultimately all 5 siblings wanted to make sure they got the best possible price. They were to get an as-is sale, truly as-is sale. They didn't want to get tied up with a buyer that was going to potentially renegotiate on them. And they wanted to make sure that the property was going to close in the year 2020. And ultimately, we took those goals when in consideration when we went to the market and marketed the asset. We generated 8 offers as a team for the ownership, and we summarized all the terms so the ownership could compare and contrast each offer to make sure they selected a buyer that was best for them. And certainly keeping price in mind, also the terms were equally as important. And ultimately, they selected a buyer that went non-refundable day one with a large deposit, 6-figure deposit on contract, and was going to close in the year 2020 and still pay them a very good value. We presented offers that were even higher than this buyer's offers, but they didn't have the terms that this buyer had. Very hard to replicate as is terms, day one, no contingencies. So ultimately they selected that buyer, and that checked the box of surety at close, and then our team ran the process to make sure the asset closed on time. But ultimately that is what we really provide: custom tailoring our marketing approach, making sure that we go out and find the right buyers that are gonna check all the boxes for the owners that we represent. The bottom line is, whenever we are representing an investor in the sale of a property, we put their best interests first. We always walk them through every step of the way on what's coming ahead, and also going over every little detail so they make the best informed decision with the sale of their property. We understand this is a big decision for many, many investors who are selling for the first time or selling for the 10th time. It's still a very big decision. So thanks so much for watching this video. Feel free to reach out to me anytime or contact anyone on the team. We're all here and happy to help. And if you would like a one-on-one conversation about what you're looking to accomplish and what value we can provide, let's set up a one-on-one call. Thanks so much, and we'll see you on the next video.